Good morning, students. I hope you all are safe and secure at your homes and doing all the work efficiently and not wasting your times. So, students, I know you all are eagerly waiting for your next videos of maths so that we should complete next chapters, further chapters finally. So without wasting our time, let's start with the video. Today your ma'am is going to explain you unit 6, which is subtraction with borrowing. So bacha, in this chapter we will learn about subtraction, the numbers जिसमें we cannot subtract them, so we have to take borrow from the tens place and then we subtract the number properly. We have already done addition with carrying in our previous chapter, so let's learn how to subtract the numbers with borrowing. Your first example is given in your book. Subtract 1129 from 2241, right? So ones, tens, 100,000 is there. 2241 means you have to subtract 1129. As you all know, from के बाद whatever the digit is given, we have to take it first. So let's do the numbers. 1 minus 9. You cannot subtract 1 with 9. So what you will do, you will take 1 borrow from the tens place. So let's cancel this number. अगर हम उसमें से 1 borrow लेंगे तो this will become 3 because 4 minus 1 is 3 and this 1 will become 11. 11 minus 9 is 2. 3 minus 2 is 1. 2 minus 1 is 1 and 2 minus 1 is 1 and we got our answer. Is it clear? As you can see that our answer is correct. Let's come to our exercise 16a. Question number 1, A part. 26 minus 8. We have to subtract the numbers with ones place. You can see that you cannot subtract 6 with 8. What you will do, you will take 1 borrow from the 2 and it will become 1. 6 will be 16 now. Now you can subtract it easily. 16 minus 8 is 8 and 1 will remain as it is. So your answer to the question is 18. Now B part. B part is you have to subtract 48 with 9. So let's subtract the numbers. Ones place में we have 8 and 9. So 8 से 9 subtract नहीं हो सकता. So what we will do? So now let's subtract the numbers. Let's take 1 borrow from 4. So it will become 3. 8 will become 18. 18 minus 9 is 9 and 3 will remain as it is. In the same manner, you all can do all these questions, all the parts of question number 1. Any doubts if you face in these questions, ask in the Zoom meeting. Now let's come to our next page in which we have question number 2. So let's do question number 2 ka first part. We have 134 minus 27. So let's start with the ones place. 4 minus 7. You cannot subtract 4 with 7. So let's take 1 borrow from 3. 3 will become 2 and 4 will become 14. 14 minus 7 will be 7. 3 minus 2 minus 2 is 0 and 1 will remain as it is. So your answer to the question will be 107. Is it clear? Now let's do another question also. Second ka B part. Ones place में we have 5 and 6. Let's borrow the numbers. It will become 6 and this will be 15. 15 minus 6 is what? 9. Okay. 6 minus 5 is 1 and 4 will be as it is. In the same manner, you all can do all the parts of question number 2. Any doubts if you face in question number 2, you all can ask in the Zoom meeting. Okay. I am again and again saying this. Beta, whatever doubts you face, just mark it and then ask me in the Zoom meeting. Now question number 3. Let's do question number 3 ka A part in which we have, let's start with the ones place. 5 minus 8. We cannot subtract 5 with 8. So let's take 1 from 7 from the unit tens place. 7 will become 6 and 5 will become 15. 15 minus 8 is equals to 7. Okay. 6 minus 3 is 3. 6 minus 4 is 2 and this 2 will remain as it is. So this will be your answer. Okay. Now let's do B part. 0 minus 7, you cannot do it. So 4 में से borrow करो. 4 will become 3 and 0 will become 10. 10 minus 7 is 3. 10 minus 7 is 3 exactly. And 3 minus 3 is 0. 5 minus 2 is again 3 and 1 will remain as it is. Okay, so this will be your answer to this question. Now exercise 6a is completed. You all can practice all these questions because they all are same. and you know that maximum number of questions you all will do on your own, you will able to learn it more properly. Now let's start exercise 6b, which is also again subtraction with borrowing. Let's do question number 1, first part. This is 528 minus 37. So let's start with the unit place. This is your ones place, tens place and hundred place. So as you all know, we always start with the ones place. Let's do it. 8 minus 7 is equals to 1. You cannot subtract 2 with 3. So just take 1 carry from 5, 1 borrow from 5, and 2 will become 12. 12 minus 3 is 9, and 4 will remain as it is. So your answer to the question will be 491. Next question, 6 minus 6 is 0. You cannot subtract 4 with 5. So let's take 1 borrow from here. 1 will become 0. 4 will become 14. 14 minus 5 will be 9, and this is your answer. Now you can see that in this question what we are doing, we are taking borrow from 100 place to tens place, right? Because ones place में कोई problem ही नहीं आ रही है. Let's do another question. Let's say हम G part करते हैं. So 0 minus 9 you cannot do. So let's हम एक borrow करते हैं from 5. 5 will become 4 and 0 will be 10. 10 minus 9 will be 1. Now you cannot subtract 4 with 7. Let's again take 1 borrow from 6. 6 will become 5 and this 4 will become 14 now. 14 minus 7 will be 7. 5 minus 2 is 3. So this is 371. Fine. Now you all can do all these parts which I left for all of you. So just do it, and any queries, any doubts you all have, mark those questions and ask in the Zoom meeting. Question number 2. Second question ka A part I am doing. 8 minus 6 is 2. Again you cannot subtract 2 with 3. So let's take 1 borrow from 3. 3 will become 2 and 2 will become 12. So 12 minus 3 is 9. 2 will remain as it is because nothing is there behind it, and 4 will remain as it is. So this will be your answer to this question. Now let's do F part. F part में zeros are there. So 0 को 3 से you cannot subtract, and you cannot take 1 from here because this is also 0. So what you will do बच्चा, you will take 1 borrow from 8. 8 will become 7. This 0 will become 10. Now you can see that आपको तो यहाँ पे चाहिए, तो what you will do, now you can take 1 from here. 10 will become 9 and this 0 will become 10. 10 minus 3 is 7. 9 minus 4 is 5. 7 minus 2 is again 5, and this 5 will remain as it is. This is simple now? Yes. In the same manner you can do all the other parts and try to do all these parts. Question number 3 may you have some sums which you have to do in your notebook. These register work will be given to you in the form of PDF, so don't worry about it. But try to practice these also in your rough notebook. Any queries you have, to just ask me. Now let's move further. We have borrowing tens, hundreds and thousands. In first exercise we have done borrowing tens. In second exercise we have done borrowing tens and hundreds. Now in this third exercise we will do borrowing tens, hundreds and thousands. Let's do how to do it. Exercise 6C, question number 1, first part. 5 minus 3 is very simple, it's 2. 4 minus 2 is 2 again. Now you can see 3 minus 6. You cannot subtract 3 with 6. So let's take 1 borrow from thousands place. So this will become 4 and our 3 will become 13. 13 minus 6 is 7 and 4 will remain as it is. So this will be your answer to this question. Is it clear? Now let's do another question. Let's take F part, okay. 2 minus 6 is not possible. Let's take 1 from 6. It will become 5. 2 will become 12. 12 minus 6 will be 6. Now again you cannot subtract 5 with 9. So let's take 1 from 100 place. This will become 3 and this will be 15 now. 15 minus 9 will be, exactly, it will be 6, okay. Now 3 again you cannot subtract 3 with 5. So what you will do? You will take 1 from 5. 5 will become 4 and 3 will become 13. 13 minus 5 is 8. 4 minus 3 will be 1. So this will be your answer. Is it clear? Now let's do K part. K part is also there. Let's take it. 4 minus 9, not possible, and we cannot take borrow from 0. Again we have 0. So let's take 1 borrow from 4, it will become 3. And this 0 will become 10. Now you have to give borrow to this 0. So this will become 9 and it will become 10. Again you have to give 1 borrow to 4. This will be 9, this will become 14. Now 14 minus 9 will be 5. 9 minus 6 is 3. 9 minus 5 is 4. And 3 minus 2 is 1. Exactly. This will be your answer now. Students, always remember that the more questions you practice on your own, the more clearly you will able to do the questions. These question number 2 you have to do in your notebook. So notebook work will be given to you in the PDF form. Don't worry about it, but try to do all these questions. Today I'm not exceeding, I'm not going to explain you more. Only 3 exercises we have done. So try to do all these questions properly. Mark the questions which you are not able to do and ask me in the Zoom meeting whenever we have it. Okay, so take care, good luck, goodbye, and stay safe.